Hello there. Welcome again to Family Worship Night. Thank you for joining us today as we're doing these shorter devotionals based upon our Write a Verse a Day campaign here at Fellowship Church. Again, you can find more materials by visiting our website at SpokaneFellowship.com. Today's verse comes out of James chapter 3 and verse 13. It says this: "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let them show it by their good life, by deeds done in the humility that comes from wisdom." You know, we can have knowledge about God. We can have knowledge of what God wants us to do. But it's only when we live that out in our lives that we can show that we have wisdom. Here the writer of James is saying it's not enough just to know God or know His words or what He's saying. But wisdom is what shows up when we live out the good life that He's calling us to, when our life matches what we know. You know, recently I read a story about a two-year-old little boy named Kenneth. He went missing one morning. Mother looked everywhere for him, couldn't find him, and in her panic and in terror, she finally called 911. Now the good news is he was found within just a few minutes after making the phone call. It turns out that he was at the county fair just down the road. Apparently he had been hearing the sounds, seeing the lights in the night sky, and he really wanted to go to the fair. And Mom had told him that Grandpa was coming in the afternoon to take him and he needed to wait, but he was too impatient. So he jumped in his little motorized car and he drove himself down to the county fair. I guess it's kind of cute when you think about it, especially knowing that he's now safe. But we can understand how concerning this is. You know, little Kenneth knew where he wanted to go and he knew how to get there. He even came up with a brilliant little idea of how to do it. The problem is he didn't have the wisdom to understand how unsafe this decision was. How many things could have happened that could have got him into serious trouble. And of course, how he was being disobedient to his parents, to his mother specifically. You know, wisdom is when we listen to God and we live our lives according to the way He's calling us. That we show by good deeds that we are humbly obedient to His leading in our life. That is true wisdom. May you live with wisdom in your life, following the lead of your Father. Thank you for joining us again for this edition of Family Worship Night. We'll upload these videos every week, so please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that you get reminders every time we add a new video. God bless and have a great week.